What's up, guys? It's your boy S10 Goes Green, and I'm back at it again with another video. Quick announcements, a few things I want to say really quick. For one, I appreciate everyone who subscribes to the channel. That I think is about 22, maybe I think 22 people. My goal by the end of August is to get to 25, so it looks like I will be on track to that. You know, dream big, but we have to start small, guys. But I just want to say, hey, I appreciate everyone who supports, who comments, who enjoys the content. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I am now in Central Texas in my new home, and so yeah, guys, I love being out here. I love being out in the country. And today I'm not going to do a vlog style a ride, which, guys, by the way, I was thinking about changing my username maybe to S10 Vlogs, just because of the fact that when I do ride, I do more of a vlog style riding, so it would just make sense to do S10 Vlogs. It's a little windy today, so I don't want to do a ride, but if y'all can see the scooter, it is a little dirty. I haven't washed it in a while, so if y'all see the water hose out, that's what we're gonna do today. And we're also gonna discuss a few things. First, Mega Wheels S10, the website claims that it gets 15.5 miles per hour is the top speed, which we already beat it. It's 16 for me, and the range is 12 to 17. Now, when I did my 1 hour sport mode test, obviously we got 11.93 if I'm not mistaken, but we did ride out to the location, which did take about a mile. So yeah, so over 12 is definitely doable, and I'm thinking that's in sport mode. So 12 is in sport mode and 17 is in eco. So I'm pretty sure if you do a combination between eco and sport, you can eke out more than 12. That was just purely sport mode. I don't know what a sport and sport plus driving, what type of range we would get with that, but I'm pretty sure we would get like maybe 7, most likely 6-7 miles of electric range. So that we have to work with. And the reason why I don't want to do a ride is because we're supposed to get heavy rain today, and the wind is a lot worse here than it is in you know, closer to the city, you know, if we're in Austin or something like that. So yeah, guys, what I want to also somebody commented, was basically saying how every single time he charges his Mega Wheels, he only gets about 10 minutes of riding out of it. So I was like, man, that's kind of weird. Like, how do you only get 10? Like, I would understand if you're just riding in Sport Plus. Okay. But he said it doesn't matter what mode he's in. So I told him to contact Mega Wheels if he has any problems, and I will recommend that to y'all as well. If y'all have any issues with the scooter, contact Mega Wheels, or if you can find a forum online that maybe talks a little bit more about it, I would do that as well. So yeah, guys, I'm going to get into my topic while I'm washing the scooter, and the topic today is going to be, and I'm pretty sure people know, it's going to be, oh shit, It's going to be a little bit of Andrew Tate and Fresh and Fit. And I know y'all have heard about Fresh and Fit and probably Andrew Tate. If y'all haven't heard about Fresh and Fit, I know y'all definitely heard about Andrew Tate. And they've been getting a lot of hate, a lot of hate, guys. And if y'all know who they are, then you know why they're getting hate. If you don't know, then you don't know. Sorry guys. And I don't know if y'all noticed either, but I painted my handlebars. I painted, oh shit! Y'all all saw that. It don't matter. I'm gonna play into that really quick and clean the undercarriage. Clean the wheels off. They haven't been cleaned in forever, so. And guys, the electric motor, if you didn't know, is right here. It's in this wheel, and there's the battery pack, so hopefully this doesn't affect the battery, but I don't think it will. This kickstand could be a little better. I can say that for a fact. But ah! I'm sorry I'm not talking that much. This is actually really soothing to just, wash off the scooter and make sure it gets nice and clean. I know I was trying to talk about Fresh and Fit and agitate, but I just want to kind of get your scooter clean. And maybe when I'm drying it off, we can talk about Fresh and Fit really quick and agitate. Alright. Alright. Nope, that's a wasp. I didn't know that was a wasp. It's like, dude, you're soaking me. But so guys, I don't know if you guys know about Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate, but they have been popping, especially Andrew Tate. He has been popping for his controversial takes, which some things I agree with him on and some things I don't agree with him on. But and I can talk about this because I have an all-male audience, so I love it. And for those who are little simp-ass boys, hey man, this video may not be for you. But Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate, they talk about the uncomfortable reality. That looks a little weird. Hold up. Did some water get in here? Let me see if it still turns on. Okay. But yeah, okay guys, so when you're washing your Mega Wheels S10, be careful. Because some water ended up getting into the screen and it looks like it actually covered a little bit of it, but I don't know, maybe that will dry up. Or now I know I need to be extra careful. But yeah guys, so Andrew Tate and Fresh and Fit have been popping, and especially Andrew Tate. Fresh and Fit, they've been out on the scene for about two, almost 3 years now, and so but yeah, Andrew Tate, he says a lot of stuff that's you kind of can't say in today's world, and what I mean by that is you can't, as a man in the United States, as a man really, but if your audience is especially men in the United States like it is with Andrew Tate, you can't say certain things about females, guys. You can't. You know, as a man, if you say, hey, I want a woman who cooks, cleans, and, you know, is skinny, well, you're fat phobic. You know, hey, I don't want my girl to be a hoe, or you're slut shaming, and all this bullshit, right? But she wants you to be 6 foot, be jacked, be ambitious. You better be 6 foot, 6 feet, 6 inches plus down south. You better be ambitious. You better pull in almost 6 figures. That's what modern women want, and even the average ones, even the average females. The average females that back in the 50s, 60s, that would be with average men, that also 5s or 6s, right? Those men don't even get a chance nowadays, and it's because of social media. It's because of dating apps, and so now you take an average girl who's a 5. Well, she slept with a 7, 8, 9, or a 10 guy, so now her standard is that 7, 8, 9, or 10 guy. And so it's really fucking up the dating dynamics. And if you look at Tinder studies, if you look at Bumble studies, if you just look at studies in general, you look at Tinder studies, 90% of men only go after 10% of men. If you look at which I've experienced on Tinder, I've had multiple girls hit me up and tell me that all guys on there are ugly, or some bullshit like that. And I'm just like, man, not all guys are ugly. And I even see like average girls like saying all men are ugly, and I'm just looking at them like dude, you weigh like 250 pounds. Like, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you complaining about? Like, the fact that a guy wants to be with you, you should be happy. But these girls nowadays, they think they're above it. And so I think that's a trip, man, because we've never been in a time like this before. You know, an average guy used to be able to bag a bad bitch just for having a good personality, being a little different. Maybe he's funny, and that's how he used to get girls. But in today's world, that don't work. So Fresh and Fit, going to Fresh and Fit really quick, really what they talk about is just improving yourself, guys. That is the truth about Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit don't hate women. They're not misogynist. They're not any of the toxic bullshit, right? They're just telling men, hey guys, look, if you're with a female, you need to have standards. You need to have boundaries, just like they have boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how they're just trying to tell men, hey guys, y'all don't have to be doormats, right? Because let's be real, I promise you, every single guy who's gonna watch this video, I promise y'all niggas, bro, y'all have never expected anything out of your females. I promise you, other than her to be pretty. You didn't expect her to pay bills. You didn't expect her to, when y'all went out to eat, you didn't expect her to pay. I sure didn't. I really didn't expect much out of my girlfriends or girls that I fucked. You know what I'm saying? I've never expected anything out of them, just to be pretty. That's it. But that's because we've been conditioned to think that way by society, that's all a woman needs to bring to the table, and that's not. Why do we have to bring, us as men, why do we have to be over 6 feet, which I have that check mark? Why do we have to be big? Why do we have to be ambitious, freaking 6 figures, funny, charismatic? We have to have all these qualities just to land her. You know what I'm saying? We have to bring so much to the table, guys. And then you ask a modern female, well, what do you bring to the table? I was watching Fresh and Fit last night. Guys, I don't know if y'all were watching Fresh and Fit last night, but I was watching Fresh and Fit last night, man. And they asked one half of the section of girls, they asked them, hey, what do you, why do you deserve a high value man? And the 4 girls literally said, because I want it, because I want him, because I deserve him. Just think about that, guys. Oh, I deserve a guy who's, brown girl, next to C Breezy 600. She was probably the baddest girl, right? She was, in my opinion, the brown girl next to C Breezy was the baddest bitch on that panel. Hands down, man. Baddest bitch. And guess what? She had the highest standards. She was like, oh, I only date athletes, bro. If you aren't an athlete, I'm not fucking with you, bro. Like, straight up. You got to be 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" to talk to her. Well, let's just think about the delusion right here. How only 15% of men are over 6 feet tall. So right there, you eliminate almost the majority of men. All those other guys are invisible. If you're not 6 feet or up, you're already invisible. Now you go to 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". Now you're talking about an even smaller percentage. And then she only dates black guys. That's an even smaller percentage. And most modern women, they will say, hey, if I can't get this percentage, I'll stay single. You know what I'm saying? I'll stay single. I won't get into a relationship. And I think that's absolutely crazy, because guys, as men, we can date down. You know what I'm saying? We can say, you know what? You know, she's not all there. You know, she has a little bit of, she has a little bit of like loving, some tummy loving. She has some thicker thighs, which there's nothing wrong with thicker thighs. She has this, she has that. But, you know what, she has a great personality. She may not be a 10 in the face. She's a 6. You know what, she's really cool. I like her vibe. We mesh together. We're cool. So yeah, guys, that's how men really operate. We're okay with dating down. This is why a guy who's a millionaire can go to McDonald's, see a bad 18-year-old and say, you're mine. Or a 19-year-old, 20-year-old. It doesn't have to be 18, 19, 20, 21, bro. It doesn't matter. We don't have standards like that, because most guys, if you're pretty, that's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? So that's all they're really trying to talk. They're trying to, especially Fresh and Fit, they're trying to improve you as a man. Hey, get your money right, go to the gym, do this, do that, and get into crypto, get into investing, get into real estate, get into all these aspects that will make your life better. That is what they advocate for. Make your life better, and the byproduct of you having your shit together and everything like that is women will come to you, and you have the ability to say, if a woman gets out of line, you can say, hey, I don't want to deal with her anymore, and you have someone else lined up. You know what I'm saying? And that's bro, I've experienced that myself. You know what I'm saying? For me, low-key, like, now I'm a low-key, high-key, getting girls has never been hard for me. You know what I'm saying? It's never been really hard. And so, now I don't know if it's because I'm over 6 foot, but if you're over 6 foot, bro, the game is pretty much, or if you're 6 feet tall, the game is pretty much made for you. And I'm sorry. As a man in the United States, in the dating market, I think it's on, the statistics were on, like, dating, I forgot what the website was. Funny thing is, I actually saw this on TikTok. I actually saw a girl talking about on TikTok how she was, like, blown away by this. And I was actually blown away, too. As a man, right, in the United States, if you are 6 foot tall and up, if you make $60,000 a year, what is that, 30 bucks an hour? You are just as attractive, my nigga, economically, as a man who is 5'5" and pulls in $237,000 a year. Just let that sink in. Just let that sink in, guys. So basically, 6 inches make up over $175,000. That's crazy. That's nuts. But that's where we are now. Because women don't date how women used to date. Women date how men date now. Because women want to be men so bad. I don't know if y'all have noticed, bro, but I've talked to some females, bro, and some females, a lot of females, not just some, they're masculine as fuck, bro. They're masculine as fuck. You know what I'm saying? A lot of girls now, they don't want to be wives. They want to be career women. And then they'll be wives later on in life. But their career comes first. My baby mama, for instance, is a prime example of this shit, nigga. Prime example. I wanted her to stay home, take care of my baby and everything. She felt like she wasn't doing enough when, in all reality, she was doing more than she could even imagine. But she wanted to have a career, bro. She wanted to get a bag. And you can't stop someone from having ambition. That's cool, right? But that's just an example right there of women really don't want to play the nurturing role as a mother anymore. As a stay-at-home mom, they want to go out and get the bag. So, you know, hey, go out, let them go out and get the bag, guys. But see, here's the problem. Here's what's happening. And y'all are going to see it in the next 5-10 years. It's already projected that most women are going to be single. And the reason is because feminism lies to women. We lie to them. Feminism lies to women and says, hey, guys, if y'all haven't seen Lolo Jones, I think that's her name, Lolo Jones, the Olympian, I'm pretty sure it's Lolo Jones. If you haven't seen Lolo Jones, go watch her Instagram, guys. This is what happens when you listen to feminism. She's almost 40 years old, and she says, she's like, holy fuck. I don't have a family yet. I'm running out of time. I need to try to save my eggs. I need to try to do this, do that, do this. But we lie to women. We tell them, hey, you're just like a man. You can work hard in your 20s, have fun, sleep around, and then when you get in your 30s, you can settle down and have a family. But it doesn't work like that in reality. Like, what is it? Like 90% of your eggs are gone by the time you're 30. By the time you're 35, it's like 95. And then it becomes a high-risk pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, bro, it's wild out here. So now what you're seeing is you're going to start seeing millennial women who have slept around throughout their 20s, bro, going hard, getting ran through. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see those women, bro, start to complain on TikTok. You're going to start seeing them more and more and more. Just keep a lookout. Generation Z women, you're really going to see them complaining because those girls are out there getting ran through, bro. Bro, the amount of times I've seen girls cheat on their boyfriends, the amount of times I've seen girls, bro, just do awful shit, man. Awful shit. That's why it's these Gen Z girls, bro. They be going hard, though. And they, I promise you, bro, they be the main ones on Tinder, bro, that would just sleep with you just for nothing, bro. I can't even tell you how many times I went on Tinder and just straight up, man, just like, hey, you know, I know you're only on here for 3-4 reasons. You know, friends with benefits, you know, relationship, or, you know, you're trying to have a one-night stand. And I get the response, and then I make my move. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it be. And it really is that simple. At least for me, it has been. But see, it's not supposed to be that easy. I shouldn't be able to just hit you up on an app, come over without putting zero. I don't know if you've ever been on TikTok, guys, and you just see women complaining, bro, and they're just like, guys, just give the bare minimum. Well, y'all only require the bare minimum out of us. You only require the bare minimum out of us. So it's like, why would we give you more? You only require me to come over and blow your back out for 45 minutes and then bounce. I'm just saying, guys. Oh, another thing with Andrew Tate, you know, about the whole cheating thing, because, you know, a lot of people like to get on to him because of the fact that, you know, he says, well, when women cheat is worse than when men cheat, and blah, 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 and Fresh Fit say the same thing. When women cheat is so much worse than when men cheat. And to be honest with y'all, it is worse when women cheat. Let me tell you guys, when I was in high school, I had like a 4-year relationship, a 4 or 5 year relationship. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I cheated on her maybe like 3 or 4 times, which, hey, I knew I fucked up, right? But I still loved her. I still came back home to her, and I loved her still the same. I just wanted new pussy, bro. It really, like, it really was that. I would go over to my side girl's house. I'll smash her, bro. We'll smoke. Well, actually, we'll smoke first. We will usually smoke, and then I will smash. And then after that, we dabbed up. And she said, all right, I'll hit you up when I'm horny. And it was just like that. There was no, oh, I love you, let me take you out on a date, or any of that shit, bro. I didn't have to deal with any of that. But see, when she cheated, here's the difference. She literally fell in love with, she got attached to that dude. She was going out with him, she was doing this, she was doing that. And that hurt me a lot more, because I was like, yo, like, I was not even doing this with other females. I wasn't going out here taking them to the movies and doing this and doing that, going to the shopping and going to stores. But see, that's what happens when women cheat. They get emotionally attached to the guy. That's why women have such a hard time when a man cheats, because they bring it back to themselves. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, they know, hey, if I cheat, I know I really like this guy. So that's why women have such a hard time with men cheating, because they bring it back to themselves. And they're like, if I cheat, I know I like him. But men aren't like that. We don't operate like that. We can have a full wife and family and go smash Sally down the street and come home like nothing happened. Everything's cool. Everything's cool until Sally walks her happy ass down the street, knocks on the door and says, hey, if you don't, and this is another reason why men get caught cheating more than women do. And gotta be honest with you, I've been the side nigga, bro. I've been the side nigga multiple times. And I love playing the side nigga role. Because guess what? You get them guts, and you don't have to deal with any of the bullshit that the boyfriend has to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You just go, you clap them cheeks, and then you bounce. You know, she may vent to you for a little bit. If you don't want to hear it, you don't want to hear it. Hey, man, go talk to your friends about that. Go talk to your boyfriend about that. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you got to be like. And that's the cool thing about being a side nigga. You know, you don't have to deal with all the bullshit that her boyfriend has to deal with. Her boyfriend ain't getting the sex, I'm getting the sex, so I don't care. And guess what? I'm not going to tell her boyfriend either that I'm pounding out your girl. I'm not. That's the difference. I will never tell her boyfriend that I'm pounding her guts out. While women, they can't. They can't, bro. They're going to eventually, I mean, I'm not saying that all women are like this. Some women can really play the side bitch role and not catch any feelings or anything like that. And that's cool. But the majority of the time, they're going to catch feelings. And if you have a girlfriend or you have a wife, they will try to break that shit up. It doesn't matter what happens to you financially or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually starting to think some Armor All will look really good on this to maybe make it pop a little bit, make it shine. But also, I know I told you I painted my handlebars and my wheel. I also had an Apple sticker right here. It was white, and I took it. Maybe I'm gonna put it more down here, or maybe I'll put it on the other side. But I kind of do want it on the front. I'm not even a big Apple guy. Maybe I'll put it right here or something. But I just painted it, so I'm letting it dry right now, and then I'll put it on later. But yeah, guys. So that's basically like the whole. Andrew Tate is trying to. I don't know if y'all noticed this either, but a lot of men, bro, y'all some pussy ass niggas, bro. A lot of men are fucking fragile, feminine, and it's because a lot of men, especially, not trying to get on my brothers, bro, but a majority of black men, they're raised under single mothers, so they respond with emotion before they will ever respond with logic first. And it's because, hey, when you're in a house full of females, that's what happens, bro. You're around emotion 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, guys. I mean, my overall take on Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate, they're helping men out. They really are. They're trying to give men the tools to be successful. They're trying to give men the stats and the statistics. 50 to 60% of marriages end in divorce. 70 to 80% of the time it's initiated by your women. You're going to lose your kids. You're going to lose your house. You're going to lose your family. You're going to lose everything. And it's going to take you years. Guys, I'm being honest with you. It's still taking me time to recover from child support, insurance, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's still taking me time. It takes time to recover from this shit because it really does affect your life. It screws up your life to the point where you have to legitimately rebuild. I don't care if you're just paying your child's insurance. I don't care if you're paying child support. I don't care if you're paying both. That's money coming out of your check every single week that you don't get back. Oh, actually, you do get it back. You get it back after your child turns 18. After your child turns 18, it happened to my pops, bro. He was like, yeah. After my little brother turned 18, bro, he got this big ass check, basically from the government saying, hey, we took too much money out of your check, so here's that back. All that extra money we took out of your check, here's it back for that child support. So yeah, they recognize, Fresh and Fit, they recognize, hey man, getting married in 2022 is a bad deal. It's a bad deal for a man because there's no benefit. What benefit? And really, guys, I want y'all to think about this. I have an all-male audience. I want y'all to truly think about it. What do you benefit from marriage? Don't say taxes. Minus the taxes, what do you benefit from? You don't. You don't, bro. You don't benefit. Now, your wife, she benefits. The woman, she benefits. And we live in a society now that incentivizes women, if you're not happy, leave. Which is why the average of marriage now is 5-7 years? And women initiate most of the divorces. So it's like, guys, it's not a good deal. I had a coworker when I worked at the city, and he went through a divorce, and I literally saw a man torn, man, because all he wanted, he didn't understand how the court system worked. He didn't understand how fucked he was going to get. He didn't understand that he was only going to see his kids every Thursday for 2 hours and every other weekend. He didn't understand that his kids are gone. Gone, bro. He doesn't understand that. And that affects kids, man. We live in a society now that tells parents and tells people that, oh no, you can break up and your kid will be fine. Statistically, it doesn't show that. 93% of criminals, drug dealers, alcoholics, rapists, all of the above, strippers, OnlyFans models, most of them come from single-parent households. They don't come from two-parent households, bro. Look at all the mass shooters. All the mass shooters we have, if you look into their background, most of the time, it's a single mother. Look at how many times, we always have these little wasp nests over here. And I'm just making sure they're all gone, because if not, I'm going to have to kill them. But yeah, guys, so I think it's great what Andrew Tate's doing. I think it's great what Fresh and Fitter is doing. Do I believe everything that Andrew Tate says? No. But guess what? I believe the majority, and the majority overrules the minority and shit that I may not agree with. We have a real problem in the West right now. We have a real problem in the UK and in America. And if we don't get this problem solved, whew, it's going to be trouble, boys. It's going to be trouble if we don't get this problem solved. So, my opinion about Fresh and Fit Andrew Tate, I think they're doing a great job. Obviously, I mean, look how fast Fresh and Fit almost at 1 million subs, bro, in 2 years. That's how fast this shit is popping. And the reason why it's popping is because men can't say this shit out loud. We can't. Now I'm on YouTube right now, but I'm a small channel, so I know I can probably get away with this shit. But guess what? Give me 100,000 subscribers and I'm saying the same shit, I'm gonna get hate. I'm gonna get hit with a misogyny card. I'm gonna get hit with who hurt you or any of this bullshit. Because men can't be honest. We can't, not in today's world. You know what? I'm only attracted to skinny people. So, you're fat phobic. Okay. Sorry. I only prefer cis girls, real females. Oh, you're transphobic. Everything that you have, if as a man, if you have a standard on a woman, if you have a standard in society, it's gone, bro. And let me tell you guys, what bothers me more than anything, right? What bothers me more than anything, I'm going to be completely real with y'all niggas. What bothers me more than anything is when I see men in the comment sections of Andrew Tate and Fresh and Fit's videos calling these niggas simps, calling these niggas not real men, calling these niggas you can't get any pussy. When those are the same niggas not getting pussy, bro. Those are the average body count, bro. When I heard this, I realized that I was a man whore. I realized I was a man whore when I saw this. Bro, the average body count for a man around the world is only 7. 7. I thought that was crazy. I fucked 7 girls by the time I was out of high school. So it's like, when I hear shit like that, I'm like, yo, like, I don't think females really realize, like, niggas ain't. So, like, when you hear women say, all men are cheaters, or men are gonna cheat, or blah, 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 men are trash, what they're talking about is the top 10% of guys that they only go for, and they attribute the top 10% to all men. And it's like, it's not even like that. All men can't do that. All men can't fuck. All men can't do that. The majority of guys can't even get laid. When I hear my brother's body count compared to mine, I'm like, wow. I'm almost in the triple digits, bro. But I bet you by the time I'm 35, I'll probably be in the triple digits. Like, it's crazy. We'll see. Yeah. So what? That'll be. Maybe I'll be in the triple digits sooner, because that's only like 40 more girls. I don't know how many. I'm 28 now, so 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 7 years, 40 girls in 7 years. Let me tell you guys that most of the bodies I picked up have been in 2022. I want to say half of my bodies that I have picked up have been just this year, man. That's how fucked up and skewed the dating market is right now. So, yeah, guys, if y'all don't watch Fresh and Fit, y'all subscribe to these niggas, bro. If y'all some simp ass niggas, y'all also subscribe, because y'all need to realize that the way you think ain't right, man. And trust me, I understand. You know, my mom was very heavy in my life, and you know, she hit. This is the way I like to describe it, guys. When men get into a relationship, well, when men are little boys, we're only told about the good in women. We're never told about the bad. And when girls get in relationships, they're taught the good and the bad about men. So they know the good in us, they know the bad in us. We only know the good in women, because that's all we're taught. We're not taught that a woman could cheat on you, lie to you, or anything like that. And for a guy, if you're a guy and you say, oh, well, my mom taught me that, that's rare. Because most moms ain't going to teach you that shit. You know what I'm saying? But guys, the scooter's looking great. I mean, it's looking a lot better cleaned up. Hell yeah, it looks great. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. I don't want to make this too long. I appreciate every single one of y'all watching. I'm going to try to get this uploaded tonight, or as soon as possible. So I appreciate everyone watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care.